Hey people, this is the Big Cat Cobra one more time coming at you. You know, actually look at my videos, man, and like, subscribe. Give you a little bit of Arizona, living in Arizona from a guy from East Coast, all the way from Virginia. You know, one of the greatest states out there. But let me tell you, man, what happened to me about a week and a half. Me and my son, we were getting ready to go back home to make this cross-country trip, and we got our Uber. Oh, it's a pretty plant there. Look at that. That's pretty, whatever that is. And you know, we booked an Uber, and I've done Uber before, you know, and Uber don't have the best drivers. But I mean, whenever you get somebody to drive for you, gotta be careful. But this guy came and picked us up, man, about 7:30. Had the flight. I wanted to be to the airport by like 10, so he picked us up around about 9 o'clock ish. I'm sorry. So he comes and picks us up. First of all, he's driving a Grand Prix. I mean, when was the last time you seen a Grand Prix, a four-door Grand Prix, a sporty one? Car had to be 92-ish. You know. When I first saw that, it was I'm like, okay, the dude's got a Grand Prix. Oh Lord. So he got us in the car, and he pulled up to. We were going leaving at the subdivision, and it was a cross street here. I think it's like 163rd or something like that, right off of Grand Avenue, right off of the 303. And the dude was pulling out. Man, it was dark. And he was pulling out, but it was clear. I mean, you could see where he was going, but he wasn't paying attention. And instead of him looking like it should have been to his left and right, he started creeping out, and the car was coming, man, going like 55, 60. It was nighttime, and I said, dude, watch it. And I yelled at him, watch it. And he saw the car, and he jumped on the gas. Man, that car missed us, man. How would I say, like 6 seconds. 5-6 seconds, we would have got crushed. And the bad thing about it, I could see from my position in the rear passenger side, that the car would have hit my son right where he was at. To see those lights, man, coming right at you and knowing like your son will get hit, man, it was terrifying, man. And I'm not the type of guy that, I'm kind of even keeled, man. Stuff don't stress me out too much. I don't get afraid of stuff, you know. But to know that the last thing I might would have seen was my son getting killed, and then me probably getting killed or getting messed up, and nothing you could do about it, man. It was tremendous, man, and it was a terrible thing. And I told the dude, I said, man, what's going on? He apologized. I'm like, if I didn't have to get my plane, you know, I was so upset that I wasn't even angry. You know, I was relieved. I was overwhelmed, you know. And, you know, in my life, I've only broken down 4 times. That's how bad it was. In my life, I've only broken down 4 times, like, emotionally, crying. That's, you know, when I lost my grandpa a couple of years ago, my grandmother a few years before that, my mother 20 years ago at a young age, she was young, and my baby brother, when he got killed in a car accident about 15 years ago. And I almost just broke down right there. I got to the airport. We got to the airport, me and my son, you know. I gave my son a hug afterwards. My son's 18, you know. Just the idea, my son could have been gone just like that, like you know, by somebody else's stupid mistake. So I'm telling you guys, you know, life is a gift. God is good. But you got to watch these Uber drivers, man, or any guy you ride with. Don't just get on your cell phone and start texting and, you know, getting on surfing the internet. You better watch those guys and police them and make them drive and correct them when they make mistakes. I've been with other guys and they were driving erratically, but this was one incident that could have just destroyed my life, man. We could have been dead last week. Could have had my funeral last week. So just telling you guys, just, man, pay attention, man. If you got a bad sense of an Uber driver, man, he looks crazy, or you don't have to get that ride. Get another ride, you know what I'm saying? But you know, protect yourself. You got a responsibility for your own life, you know what I mean? If I wouldn't have been looking, we would have got plowed into from the side. So, you know, have a great day. God bless you. Peace. Catch you the next time. So like and subscribe, and I'll give you some more information about living out here, man, and just life in general. Later.